Can we press that on number 3? All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Gallatin, and today I will be instructing a very low-impact, beginner level of yoga. The style is called Vinyasa Yoga. And what that word means, it's an Indian Sanskrit word. And what vinyasa, the word vinyasa means, is breath and movement together. So throughout all of our yoga poses, our movements, we're going to be practicing deep and slow breathing. Now, I want you to be very patient with yourself, very gentle, and I want you to envision or visualize a candle flame burning in the wind. And you want this candle flame, you want to keep it from going out. And what that means is, it's a metaphor. It's called the protective flame. And I want you to use that metaphor for your own bodies. Whether you have bad knees or hips or back or shoulders, any places of pain or discomfort in your body, I want you to think of that area as your protective flame. So at any time during this yoga class that you feel pain or discomfort, I want you to completely stop what you're doing. You can pause the DVD, and then you can regain your strength, regather yourself, and press play and begin again. So, I'd like everyone to go ahead and find your position. Bring your hands together by your heart. And I want you to begin by breathing deep and slow in and out. Deep in and out. Again, deep in and out. And then now again in. And on this exhale, I want you to bring your arms forward, your head goes down, arching your back, squeezing your glutes and inner thighs. I want you to stay right where you're at. I'm going to go ahead and give you a side view of what we look like. Alright, as you can see, my head is tipped forward, arms forward, back is arched. Alright, my glutes are nice and tight. And this is the beginning pose called the cat pose. And then we come back to heart center. Alright, breathe nice and deep in again. And exhale again, arms forward, head goes down, arching the back. Squeeze the glutes and inner thighs. And also, I want you to engage the abdominal area here. So you're not only arching the back, but you're engaging the abs. Continuous breathing, deep and slow, in and out. And come back again to heart center. Nice and deep. In and exhale again, arms forward, head goes down, arch the back, squeeze the glutes, inner thighs, engaging the abdominals, continuous breathing. Lots to think about just in even the simple yoga, right? Alright, and come back to heart center. Okay, you're going to go ahead and spread your feet out, double shoulder width. And I want you to go ahead and wiggle around, get good footing, good foundation. And there's a word I want you to think about. It's called satya. Another fancy Indian Sanskrit word, S-A-T-Y-A. And what it means is be honest with yourself on how far to go with the pose, or be honest how easy to go with the pose. And it's completely up to you on being accountable and responsible for your own body. So in saying that, I want you to go ahead and we're going to bring our arms above us, hands above us, make a big circle coming down. Again, Vinyasa Yoga, breathing and movement together. Deep in and deep out. No technicalities here. Just remember to breathe. You don't have to breathe in on the eccentric and out on the concentric and in through the right nostril and out through the left nostril. This is a beginner class and we just have to be conscious and aware of our breath, moving in and out at all times. Alright? We're going to go ahead and stop at the top. This time, Satya, how far do I go? You want to bend at the knees and the waist, all the way down. Nice and smooth. And then come all the way back up. This is called the sunflower circle. Breathing in and out, going down and up. Alright, now I want you to be aware of something here. I, John Gallatin, have a bad back. I've had a bad back for the better part of the last 20 years. So, when I'm doing this particular pose, this sunflower circle, my protective flame is my lower back. So what am I going to use? Should I use my back? I don't think so. I want to protect my back. So when I'm doing this particular sunflower circle, I'm going to use more legs. Alright? Using the parts of my body that are solid as a rock. So it relieves tension on my low back. And it relieves stress on my low back. To use my legs more. And I'm just giving an example of Satya, okay? Knowing how far to take it. Alright, I should be careful. I don't want to hurt my back. I want to be gentle. I want to be patient. I want to help my back. And that goes for any of you out there with any condition that you have whatsoever. You can do the same. Alright, nice full body exercise without hurting yourself. Okay, we're going to stop right there. Keep your hands together. And we're going to come down on your left side. Okay, come down on your left side. And up on your right side. Alright? Alright, I need to stop there. This is a splice. This is an edit. And I gotta realize that I think it's a mirror. Because when I go here on the right side, on the camera, it's going right. So I gotta say right side. So okay, again, hands together, and you're gonna come down on your right side. Okay, as you can bend a little bit with the knees, and up on your left side. Still that same sunflower circle. And I want you to realize and be aware of your breath. Remember? Deep and slow, in and out. Keep it going. Alright, a little added thing I want you to try if you feel comfortable doing so. And that is your eye movements. I want you to focus your eyes on your hands as you go around. Alright, the reason for doing this is balance and stability. It's not just your muscles, ligaments, cartilage, and bones that need to be stable, that need to be balanced, but also the mind, the brain. Alright? So for me, mind-body connection is nothing new agey. It is a physical science that the physical body, muscles, bones, ligaments, cartilage, all need to be stable and balanced. But there's also the part of your brain, the equilibrium part of your brain that needs to be balanced and stable, and how the two work together. All right, your body and your mind. Mind, body, balance and stability. Eyes go around with the hands. All right, so we're going to stop at the top. Take a deep breath here. Already a good workout here. And what we're going to do is take our breath deep in and deep out, and begin now coming down on your left side and up on your right side. Again, try with the visual on the hands. Alright, I'm using my legs, I'm using my arms, I'm using my shoulders, I'm using my back. But the main thing we always got to remember is our core of our bodies. Everybody knows the buzzword core building. Yoga is definitely good for core building. But what does that mean, core? Well, it does mean your abdominals. Alright, and that means that we need to come from the abdominals when doing any movements. Alright, so even though you see my arms moving, my knees bending, okay, my torso moving, I am definitely using my abdominals right here, nice and tight, to control everything. And that's why we want to go right there. I'm going to start right there. Okay, again. Alright, down on the left and up on the right. Breathing deep and slow in and out. Eyes on the hands. Alright, I can see you guys out there. You're doing great. Just keep up the good work. Okay, we're going to stop at the top. Alright, we're going to come back to heart center. And we're going to bring our feet together. What I want you to do is close your eyes. And I want you to listen to my voice as we relax and breathe for 60 seconds. Just like in any exercise you ever do, you always need that rest interval to relax and recover. We're already at 15 seconds. Breathing deep and slow in and out. Already at 30 seconds. Relaxing with each breath. Allow the awareness to come into your hearing, come into your ears. That nice, gentle sound of the music. And 10 more seconds. Breathing deep and slow, in and out. Beautiful voice she has, doesn't she? Open your eyes. Welcome back. And we're going to go ahead. I want you to spread your feet out, double shoulder width again. And we're going to go ahead and take our arms and our hands behind us. I want you to go ahead and stretch out the chest. Alright, stretch out your chest. Feel that stretch in the shoulders, the arms. And then you can even tip your head back slightly. Alright? Really feel that abdominal stretch along with the shoulders, arms, chest, neck, and even your facial muscles. You should feel that stretch. And what we're going to do, this is called the swan pose. You're going to take this swan and you're going to come all the way forward, all the way down. Alright, and then you're going to come all the way back up. A nice, easy swan pose. And it's actually called a swan dive. So we're going to go right here, pause gently, and then again, swan dive all the way down the center. And then come all the way back up. Nice and easy. Swan dive down. And then back up again. Alright, we're going to hold it at the top. It's a nice big stretch. Head tilted back. And to struggle a little bit with balance and stability there. That's good. Alright, we're going to come back to heart center. And just relax and I want you to know that the uncomfortability, so when you feel your body tremble and shake or you almost lose your balance or such, remember that that is a good observation for you to see what areas of your body needs the work. And I guarantee you that when you consistently do these types of yoga poses and exercises, that stability, that balance, that strength will improve. So when you're shaking or you're almost losing your balance, remember that is the exercise. You're challenging yourself. You're pushing your limits. But again, you don't want to go too far. So if you feel pain, discomfort, please relax, stop what you're doing, pause the tape, and then gather yourself and then begin again. So, we're going to go right into our next thing. Alright, and that so we're going to go right into our next thing, and that is our okay, so we're going to go right into our next thing, and you're going to spread your feet out again, double shoulder width. Alright, you're going to bend at the knees. How low can you go? But again, that's not a challenge to you. It's how low do you feel you should go. The word satya, again, being honest with yourself on how far to go, or being honest with yourself on how easy to take it. Okay, we're all the aggressive type, most of us anyway. So we always push harder, right? Work harder, take care of the family, go, win. We were all brought up with that aggressive, competitive streak in us. So it's easier to go harder than it is to take it easy on yourself and be patient and be gentle. So again, satya, take it easy, alright? Bend at the knees, bend at the elbows. Alright, and this is called our sun god. And we're going to take this sun god and we're going to straighten all the limbs up, all legs and arms straight up into a 5-point star. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-point star. And then we're going to come back down again into the sun god, slight pause, and then up again into the 5-point star. Now I want you to remember too that there are 3 areas of muscle development. Number 1 is muscle strength, muscle mass. Lots of people do the weightlifting and such to develop that way. The second thing is muscle tone definition. Okay, lots of people do aerobics, or they'll do running, biking, swimming, things like that to develop that. And both of those are good, you know. 1 and 2 of muscle development is good. My opinion, the third one is the most important. And what that means is stability and balance. Boom, right there, that pause. All right, all the way up to the 5-point star. Boom. All right, that pause. Right there is developing that third area of muscle development. Stability and balance. And for me, personally, this is the most important part of my exercise habits. And that's what yoga brings to me and my students in our lives, is a stronger overall balance, stability into our whole body, every muscle in the body. We're going to pause right there for about 10 seconds, doing that sun god pause, and stability and balance. It burns, right? All right, we're almost there. 8, 9, 10. Come back up into that 5-point star. And we're holding at the top, and we're breathing, and we're strong, and we're tall. Good posture. And feel it, and then let the arms come down and relax, okay? Alright, so we're about halfway there. We can keep on going here, or if you'd like to take a 5-minute break, pause the DVD, relax, go get a drink, and I will be right here ready to start again when you come back. So, the next one, I'm going to take our right toes, point them to the right, and our left toes come and point straight forward. Alright? Shoulders directly forward, arms to the side, and we're going to reach our left hand directly over our heads, just like so. Now again, John, do I bend my knee or do I keep it straight? Well, I'm not going to tell you. I want you to trust your body. I want you to trust yourself to decide on your own, should I bend the knee as I reach the left hand over the head, or should I keep it straight? Alright, either way in my book is effective. We are working the frontal plane muscles, and it's just a fancy way of saying the side muscles of your body. This is called the candy cane pose. I love all these different names to the poses, don't you? The sunflower, the cat,